Skateboard anche dietro. Vai.
Positive, really positive. We testing last week in Valencia, first time with the 18 bike car positive, really positive. We testing last week in Valencia, first time with the 18 bike car's bike, and was from first time I'm really. But here we come here and the feeling from the first outing is quite good. And yeah, we're working on the new tires and also used tires. Quite the lap time is really consistent, and really happy about the feeling on the bike. And yeah, I'm happy about the new chief crew, Giacomo. Feeling good each other, and really happy about today. The first thing is the engine is the big improvement, and also the good things, a lot of power, but it's much more easier to riding, because the bottom feeling is like more sweet, and much more easier to riding, because the bottom feeling is like more sweet, and able to make a lap time. I need a little bit modified about on the traction control side, but try to improving on the used tire again, and but I'm really very happy about with the riding with the 18 bike. Tomorrow I'm not sure, because just finished today, and with the orange, and back to back with the chassis, and everything positive. So not too much, but thinking for the more consistent riding.
Yeah, it was good. Till the first session this morning, I felt very good with the bike immediately, and I'm happy because the feeling is the same as Valencia, and the bike is more or less the same. I mean, the setup is the same, so this is good because it means that the new bike is working very well. We try many different paces today, but we haven't moved any things about the setup, so I'm happy. And at the end we put the new tire from Michelin, and I did a very good lap time, but I felt good even with used tire.
Well, we did some comparison, not everything we wanted, but the speed was good. I'm happy. you know, it's always difficult to understand the speed of the competitor. Depends how much some rider wanna push, how much they pushed or not. But overall, I think me and Danilo, we did a really good pace with the used tire, apart of the good lap time with the new tire. But I'm happy about the speed. But we are here to do something different. We wanted to understand what we have to try speed, but we are here to do something different. We wanted to understand what we have to try to give the best feed.
Well, I'm actually quite happy. I'm working really hard for the race pace because I think in that track we suffered a lot last year. Still, we need to decide the engine, but we are more sure about one spare a lot last year. Still, we need to decide the engine, but we are more sure about one spec, and we need to keep for sure tomorrow focusing. Finally, I didn't try.
Confirm the good feeling we had in Valencia on a different track, and also on a difficult track for Yamaha. And it was a good day under the point of view of the speed. Pace-wise, we need to improve a lot. But anyway, we had a good speed to improve a lot. But anyway, we had a good speed, and the feeling was quite alright on new tires. And now we need to understand where we have to improve and bike and keep on improving on riding the bike. But so far so good.
Yeah, it's been another positive day for us. Coming early, but that's because I got second most amount of laps on the board. So no, we had a good day. Like I said, plenty of laps. You know, every exit I seem to get more and more comfortable with the bike. Really happy with especially the end of the day on used tyres. You know, went out and did 8 laps, all in 39s. And, you know, that kind of race pace is unheard of around here. But okay, conditions are good today with a lot of Michelin rubber being laid down. There's a lot of bikes on track, so that's helping. But no, the boys are going so fast, you know. I think a 38.8 I did, and we're sitting 8th at the moment. Yeah, Petrucci's top at the moment with a 37.9, so I mean it's crazy to think with 37.9s, but we'll see what tomorrow. Like I said, it's just getting better and better, the track, so yeah, we got a few little items to test tomorrow.
Third day on the KTM, still giving as much as possible information to the technician to improve the bike, to improve my feeling on the bike. Today I did a step during the afternoon that I was able to ride better the bike, to be a little bit more with better performance. So kind of happy today that I've been able to improve myself, and in the same time all the comments became much more clear.
Yeah, a lot of work done today and a lot of work still to do tomorrow. Yeah, quite happy with the results. By the end we find something interesting on the bike, especially with used tire. That is our biggest worry for next year about these electronics. Yeah, it's been testing from the engine side, a lot of things, still chassis. We have not done many laps because we started quite late because this morning was cold, but by the end, wow, we make some work done in the paper at the beginning of the test, and quite busy but happy with it.
Well, I'm very happy with today because we test a lot of things. We ride with the new engine, the engine we try in Valencia, and also here we test the new chassis, and we do a lot of tests, a lot of things for try. A little bit electronic area, a little bit everything, no? And I'm quite happy.
The important thing is after the crash I could recover again the good feelings and to be to improve my lap times lap by lap, and yeah, quite happy about the work that we did today with Suzuki, and I hope to continue working in this line for tomorrow.
Yes, I'm happy because this bike is always so much better than Moto 2. This tank I think is worse than is not worse, more difficult compared to Valencia, because you have to use more your body to balance all the things, and it's very difficult to don't make that bike wheelie. But anyway, we have make a good step in front, I think. Now it's possible for me to turn more the bike. We need to improve on the braking because I'm losing a lot of time on the braking point, but we are in the good way.
We make a step comparing to Valencia. This is important. So yes, now we need to check where we lose a lot but for sure we're improving. This is the most important key. Also, another new track for me with the MotoGP. I think is one of the most difficult. Is really small, but yeah, I'm happy about today, and for sure we need to improve for tomorrow.
Yeah, everything going smooth. We made some small steps today with the bike, with the setting, trying to understand a little bit more how the bike reacts to the changes, especially from the electronic side. We worked a lot on power delivery and all this stuff to try to make the bike a little bit more rideable out of the corners.
At the end, my position is very bad, but also because we have some problem with the new tires, so I don't make the time attack. My pace is a little bit better, but I have to check more deeply the top guys. We continue to try the engine. We make some comparison and everything. The situation is the way is quite clear to the engine to make the choice, but from what I feel is that don't make a lot of difference. I mean, when we ride the bike, also if you compare to the other top guys, more or less our level, our speed is the same as this. I had the new tire, but I feel a strange noise, a bad noise, and I stop. I don't know sincerely what's happened. Tomorrow we have to continue between these two to try, and we have something to test in the setting also for improve and try to ride better, to push a little bit more, and to understand more the potential.
Yeah, of course. Today we start with the this year bike 2018, and then we swapped, we changed to the new bike, and yeah, then we start to work in a different way to try to understand a few things, and yeah, tomorrow we will concentrate all the day with the new bike because is the way, and yeah, just working on the base setup, working a few new things, and keep doing some laps to understand better. I was going out from the box, then I see that he was coming fast. I just let him pass, but then of course we did 1-2 laps together, but we didn't push. He didn't push, I didn't push. Just we were there on the track, but also today I ride with Paul, with Maverick, I mean, few riders, but yeah, it was the first time that I ride together with Jorge, but we didn't push. I mean, the race pace is good. I mean, I feel good with the bike since we changed the setup. Then I start to feel much better. And tomorrow, improve. Of course, we can improve many things, but we are concentrated to try the new things. Try try to understand for the future, and we didn't concentrate a lot in the details of the setup. So maybe tomorrow. Depend of the time, but we have many things to try, and maybe we will not have time to check everything, but we are on the good way.